Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Aaron Collins, and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope everyone's doing well. As usual, hope you're all still quarantined and practicing safe behavior, washing your hands, and you know the rest. So, I'm gonna just go and get right into this commentary. It's actually solemn, and it's got a lot to do with what we're dealing with right now with this pandemic. I was hoping I would never have to talk about this particular subject, but it bears to be mentioning because everyone out there needs to know that this is nothing to be taken lightly. This is serious. It's nothing to joke with. So, what happened recently in the city of Detroit? A bus driver was going about his regular route when a woman got on this bus and was coughing all over the place with her mouth open, not covering her mouth, infecting people, or just being reckless. And the driver actually made a video himself. Some of you have probably seen this video. He was very angry, and rightfully so. I don't blame him. Well, 9 days later, this same driver died of coronavirus. 9 days after he made that video. So, which brings me to this particular topic. I'm probably going to go rant on this. But I just got to let people know how important this is and how serious this is. Do you realize that when you don't cover your mouth, you're infecting everyone else? There's something in your mouth or in your nose called little droplets. Those little droplets have different things in them. Once they land on you, they can infect you. Dealing with what we're dealing with right now, people are being reckless and not covering their mouth. Some of them are doing it intentionally, on purpose, so they can infect people. People like that, in my opinion, and as far as I'm concerned, that woman needs to be found and charged with murder. She needs to be jailed immediately. And people like that need to be jailed. Just so you know that this is something to be taken serious, and it should be considered a criminal offense to purposely and knowingly infect people, dealing with what we're dealing with right now, nationally, not just nationally, but globally as a pandemic. This pandemic is single-handedly taking so many people out of here. Many of our loved ones have gone because of this, and you got people who are recklessly thinking that this is not funny, thinking this is a joke, thinking this is a game, and knowingly and wantonly infecting people. So the people who I say who are doing this, cover your damn mouth. Cover your nose. Put your arm over your mouth. Don't open palm hold it. Put your arm over your mouth. Because what you're doing, you're not only taking yourself out, but you're also taking out other people. And as you realize, some people have families and things that they want to go home to. Some people have loved ones, have things they're trying to do, things that they're trying to accomplish. And when you get some random person that's recklessly just covering and hacking all over the place and running amok without any care, that becomes extremely problematic, and it needs to be handled by any means necessary. So people like that need to definitely be dealt with severely, and they need to be charged as terrorists, as far as I'm concerned. Because they did that to a young man in Walmart who was licking stuff across the aisle. They charged him with a terrorist threat, and rightfully so, because that right there is an act of terrorism. And like they say in the American military, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Well, people who don't cover their sneeze or their cough on purpose need to be dealt with just like that. Anyway, rest in peace to the bus driver. My condolences to his family. His name wasn't given. We don't know who he is, but my condolences to his family, his loved ones. I know they're devastated. And to the woman that's responsible, you need to either turn yourself in, or I hope that she is swiftly apprehended. Either way, it's a menace that needs to be averted ASAP. Anyway, everyone, comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Hit the bell icon, be notified. Follow the channel. Share this with as many people as you know, as you can. And let them know how serious this is. This is nothing to be played with. Nothing to be played with at all. Anyway, you know what to do. So hit the bell icon. Support the channel, paypal.me/Real Aaron Collins, as well as patreon.com/Real Aaron Collins. And everyone, remember this. God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.